गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? कोविड में हालांकि कोविड जो है कम हुआ है, लेकिन आप अपना ध्यान रख रहे हैं ना, सब सैनिटाइज करना है और आपको डिस्टेंस मेंटेन रखना है और मास्क प्रॉपर रखना है, ठीक है। और अपने स्टडीज़ पे फोकस तो करना ही है। सो मैं अपने बारे में कुछ आपको बताना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि एक टीचर के बायो और उनके डिस्क्रिप्शन से भी जो स्टूडेंट है उनका क्यूरियोसिटी आता है सब्जेक्ट में और ज़्यादा अच्छे से कनेक्ट होते हैं वो टीचर के साथ। ओके, सो माय नेम इज़ मनीषा कुमारी and I have done BSc Biotechnology and I am a gold medalist and I have done Masters in Public Administration and I have more than 3 years of teaching experience. So let us begin our chapter. So chapter 16, garbage in, garbage out. Okay, so garbage is defined as the items or materials that need to be discarded because they no longer serve our purpose or they are of no use to us. Okay, tons of garbage is generated by us on a daily basis. Garbage is often associated with a pungent smell and a large amount of garbage may release fumes which are not healthy. Okay, fumes are harmful gases, okay, vapor type things. Hence we put such items in dustbins to be taken to far away places so that our surroundings are clean and healthy. Okay, so waste is generated by all of us and has four main sources. Okay, a domestic source, these constitute the kind of waste that are generated by households, office, schools and include food remains, fruits, vegetables, skins, clothing items, plastic items, etc. Then is commercial. This constitutes the kind of waste generated by commercial enterprises, including the disposable plastic, cutlery, food items, food packets, textiles, etc. Industrial. These constitute the kind of waste generated by power plants, chemical plants, cement factories, food processing industries, textile industries, each producing waste specific to the kind of industry they are part of. Okay, and agricultural waste, this is the waste that is produced by undertaking agricultural husk activities, expired medicines, fertilizers, pesticides, containers, etc. Okay, not all garbage can be classified as useless, as there are products which can be reused or recycled. When garbage is taken away by the municipality, it is taken to a low-lying and open area known as a landfill. Okay, here garbage is separated into two categories: the items that can be used again for some other purpose and items that cannot be used. Okay, the latter is then spread over the landfill and covered with a blanket of soil. Once full, it is converted into a playground or a park. The useful components of the garbage can usually be classified into two categories: biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Okay, so biodegradable waste are items such as eggshells, vegetable, fruit skin, tea leaves, waste, etc., which can be mixed with soil and roots over time by the action of certain microorganisms. This is usually not accompanied by a pungent smell. Rotten organic materials can be used as manure to provide nutrients to the plants. This process of conversion of biodegradable waste into manure for plants is known as composting. Okay, so simply इसमें क्या हो रहा है, आपके कुछ items हैं which can be यूज़फुल आइटम्स हैं, तो उनको हम क्या करते हैं कि विद द हेल्प ऑफ माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स उनको किसी यूज़फुल दूसरे प्रोडक्ट में बदल देते हैं हम, तो हम उसको किसी और पर्पस के लिए यूज़ लेते हैं। ठीक है, जैसे हमने मेन्योर बना दिया। मेन्योर इज़ व्हाट, खाद वगैरह जो अपन प्लांट्स और इनमें डालते हैं ना अपने सॉइल को एनरिच करने के लिए, राइट। सो दैट इज़ मेन्योर। तो वो ऑर्गेनिक चीज़ हो गई एक, तो ठीक है, नेचुरल चीज़ हो गई। तो उससे क्या है, आपके प्लांट्स वगैरह जो हैं अच्छे, उनकी ग्रोथ अच्छी होती है। ठीक है, सो दोज आर नोन एज बायोडिग्रेडेबल मटीरियल्स। ठीक है, सिमिलरली आपके नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल मटीरियल्स हैं, सो विच कंप्राइज दोज दैट डू नॉट रॉट ओवर टाइम बाय द एक्शन ऑफ माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स। दे आर मेटल स्क्रैप्स, प्लास्टिक्स वगैरह। ठीक है, Apart from these, there is another category of non-biodegradable waste, also known as electronic waste or e-waste, that is composed of electrical appliances or components that no longer serve their specified function and are hence needed to be reused, resold, recycled or disposed of. Okay, these are non-biodegradable as no action by any microorganism is effective in breaking them. Okay, सो ये आपके बायोडिग्रेडेबल हैं, आप देख रहे हैं, ठीक है, ये आपके नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल हैं, ठीक है. ओके, सो गार्बेज शुड बी अलाउड टू बी प्रोसेस्ड बाय द अथॉरिटीज़ एंड नॉट बर्न्ड बिकॉज द गार्बेज बर्निंग रिलीजेस टॉक्सिक फ्यूम्स विच आर हार्मफुल टू द हेल्थ ऑफ एवरीबडी. सो सेपरेट बायोडिग्रेडेबल एंड नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल वेस्ट इन डिफरेंट बिन्स. तो आपके डस्टबिन जो है ना अलग अलग टाइप्स के आते हैं, ठीक है. सो जो बेसिक है वो 2 टाइप्स के हैं, आपका ब्लू और आपका ग्रीन, ठीक है. तो आपका जो बायोडिग्रेडेबल होगा वो आप अपने ग्रीन वाले लेबल वाले बॉक्स डस्टबिन में डालें, और जो आपका नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल होगा वो आप ब्लू वाले में डालें. इससे क्या है, आपका सेग्रीगेटेड हो जाता है जितना सारा वेस्ट होता है, तो आगे जब वो प्रोसेसिंग के लिए जाता है तो ईजी रह जाता है, मतलब उसको जो बायोडिग्रेडेबल के साथ क्या प्रोसेस करना है तो वो इजी हो जाता है, और दूसरे के साथ क्या करना है. सो ऑलवेज़ प्रेफर, आपका हमारे घर में नहीं होता होगा ऐसे, पर आप कभी कोई पार्क वगैरह विज़िट करे हैं तो वहाँ पे आपने देखा होगा कई प्लेसेस पे जो है ऐसे डिफरेंट कलर की डस्टबिन्स होती हैं. तो वो इसीलिए डिफरेंट कलर्स की होती हैं क्योंकि उनमें डिफरेंट काइंड के वेस्ट जाने होते हैं. तो अगर आपको कहीं दिखे तो आप उसी टाइप से वेस्ट उसमें डालें और दूसरों को भी बताएं कि हाँ भाई, दिस कलर इज़ फॉर दिस टाइप ऑफ वेस्ट एंड दिस कलर इज़ फॉर दैट टाइप ऑफ वेस्ट. ओके, सो वर्मी कंपोस्टिंग इज़ द प्रोसेस ऑफ कन्वर्जन ऑफ biodegradable waste into manure with the help of a special type of earth form called red worms. Okay, a layer of sand or chicken mesh is used as the base to which all types of biodegradable waste including dried leaves, husk, vegetable peels and remnants of food, dried animal excreta, newspaper, cardboard, etc. A little water is sprinkled on this layer. On preparing this mixture, add the red worms to it and covered with a layer of grass or a sheet of cloth. The work, however, is not done yet. Red worms need to be fed, so they do not have teeth. They have what is called a gizzard. So this helps the worms grind their food. So आपका जो बायोडिग्रेडेबल वेस्ट है उसको आप अगर तो किसी माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म, सॉरी नॉट माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म, विद द हेल्प ऑफ अर्थ फॉर्म काइंड ऑफ ऑर्गेनिज्म जो आप उसको कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं इनटू सर्टेन अदर प्रोडक्ट्स लाइक मैन्योर, तो उसको हम कहते हैं वर्मी कंपोस्टिंग, ठीक है, और नॉर्मल को हम कंपोस्टिंग कहते हैं. ओके, so fruit and vegetable remains, tea leaves, grass, etc. act as food for the red worms and should be buried 2 to 3 centimeters deep in the soil. In a day, a worm can eat up as much as food as it weighs. However, pickles, milk, vinegar and salty materials might help in the growth of disease-causing microorganisms and hence should not be added to the pit. Okay, they should be kept away in a very hot or very cold environment. Red worms need care and water. They have the potential to develop in a month's time given the proper nourishment and care. Okay, so these are आपके red worms or a kind of earthworm. So the compost gets ready in 3 to 4 weeks time. देख रहे हैं आप ये सॉइल के साथ जो है रहते हैं. Recycling of paper. So recycling paper on a small scale is a relatively easy process. All we need to do is tear up the paper in a small pieces in a bucket and pour water in it. So let it rest for a day and pound it to make a thick paste out of it. Spread this evenly over a wire mesh to allow the water to drain water. Peel this layered paste and then allow it to dry in the sun. Paper is ready. So this is how the recycling of paper is done. Okay, so the next question is, plastics, are they boon or curse? Okay, so the plastic problem is mounting day by day. A huge amount of plastic is thrown away carelessly on the street and in water bodies, and in such irresponsible disposal of plastic can cause a number of problems like Animals and birds alike in search of food end up consuming some amounts of plastic, due to which many of them end up choking on these. Although plastic bags seem to be much convenient to store, consuming these are very harmful to our health, okay? It gets worse when dirty and thrown away plastic bags are reused upon mere dusting and washing them, which is very harmful, okay? So upon burning or heating, plastics give rise to toxic, dangerous fumes and gases, which can potentially cause cancer in humans. So careless disposal of plastic on the roads also ends up choking the sewer and drainage systems, okay? जैसे आपका दिस साइट इज़ वेरी कॉमन है ना, दिस साइट इज़ वेरी कॉमन इन ऑलमोस्ट एवरी सिटी, इन ऑलमोस्ट एवरी लोकेलिटी, ठीक है. सो काउज इन इंडिया डाई फ्रॉम कंज्यूमिंग प्लास्टिक वेस्ट. So plastic, while very harmful for the environment, has become a very indispensable part of our daily lives, and hence it becomes all the more difficult to replace, or in some cases even cut back on our plastic consumption. Plastic have a lot of characteristic features which give it an edge over its metal counterparts. So for example, bioplastics. They have hence emerged as the most environment friendly version of plastics, which are made up of biodegradable items such as cornstarch, vegetable fats and oils, and other kinds of food waste. Bioplastics take about 3 to 6 months to be decomposed fully, as opposed to several hundred years taken by their synthetic counterparts, okay? After learning so much, it should be everyone's top priority to do their bit in saving the environment. So what are the 3 R's? Reduce, reuse and recycle. Reducing the use of plastic and reusing harmless plastic to help reduce its overproduction, okay? Recycling paper and such articles whenever possible. Carrying jute and cloth bags when carrying out errands to avoid the use of polythene bags. Properly disposing plastic and polythene bags. Not using plastic products and bags to store eatables. Never burning plastic or dry leaves, etc., and disposing them properly. Using registers and notebooks made up of recycled paper as much as possible. Avoid putting waste materials in polythene bags and throwing them on the street. Adopting practices like recycling paper and vermicomposting to make the best use of biodegradable waste. This not only helps to reduce the waste that we produce, but also becomes a valuable addition to the soil and helps in the nourishment of crops and plants. The 3 R's: reduce, reuse and recycle. So now take some time and try to solve the questions. You can pause the video. Okay. So Safai Karmacharis take the garbage from the bins. Biodegradable waste could be converted into useful compost. Drains get choked due to plastic thrown by us. Red worms do not survive in very hot or very cold surroundings. Try to solve these true false. Okay. The packaging material of flour, biscuits and milk go out as garbage. True. We generate so much garbage in our day-to-day activities. True. Garbage contains only non-useful components. False. Polythene bags are useful components of garbage. False. Garbage heaps of dried leaves should not be burnt. True. Can paper be recycled? Yes, definitely. Which living organism is used for making compost? Earthworm or the redworm. What organism other than earthworm is involved in composting? Microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi, etc. Okay. Suggest some packaging material which can be recycled or reused. Glass bottle, recycling polythene and jute bags. When rotting of garbage is said to be completed, a black color and no foul smell indicate that rotting of garbage is complete. For what purpose blue colored bins are used? They are used for materials that can be used again, such as plastics, metals and glass. What is composting? The rotting and conversion of some materials into manure is called composting. What is a landfill? Landfill is a place where the garbage collected from a city or town is dumped. The area is later converted into a park. Why banana leaf is a better option than plastic plate? Leaf platter, okay? A banana leaf platter is a better option than plastic waste plate because it is cost effective and eco-friendly. What kind of waste materials rots completely when buried in the soil? Waste materials such as kitchen, plants and animals waste rots completely when buried in the soil. What kitchen waste mainly consists of? Kitchen waste mainly consists of fruits and vegetables, eggshells, waste food and tea leaves. Where garbage collected by Safai Karmcharis is dumped by Safai Karmcharis taken to a low-lying landfill. Which items should not be included for making compost? Pieces of cloth, polythene bags, broken glass, aluminium wrappers, nails, broken toys, etc. Make a list of garbage which cannot be converted into compost by the dead worms. Plastic bags, tins, bottles, glass, aluminium foils, broken bangles, steel could not be converted into compost by the roundworm. How useful components of garbage such biodegradable items are dealt? To deal with some of the useful components of garbage, compost making areas are developed near the landfill. Earthworms are called farmer's friend. Why? A type of earthworm called redworm is used for composting and helps in increasing the fertility of the soil. Thus, they are known as farmer's friend. Polythene bags should not be used for garbage disposal. Why? Plastics thrown carelessly get into drains and sewages, which results in often blockage and causes waterlogging. Hence, polythene bags should not be used for garbage disposal. What are the uses of plastic? Cleaning solution and soap containers, food and drinking storage, shopping bags, freezer bags, pipes, insulation, vehicle fuel tanks, protective helmets, etc. They all are made up of plastics. Why plastic should not be burnt? So all kinds of plastics give out harmful gases upon heating or burning. These gases may cause many health problems including cancer. Thus plastics should not be burnt. How the non-useful component of the garbage is treated? The non-useful component is separated out. It is then spread over the landfill and then covered with a layer of soil. Once the landfill is completely full, it is usually converted into a park or a playground. The use of plastics in itself might not create so much of problem. Comment. The use of plastics in itself might not create so much of a problem. Problems arise when we use plastic excessively and are ignorant about the way of disposing their waste. Okay. Suggest some handicrafts which can be prepared using waste material. File holders, greeting cards decorated with flowers made from pencil shavings, mats from old clothes, baskets from used old polythene bags, and diary from invitation cards, etc. Some of the materials which can be prepared using waste material. So this completes our chapter. At the end मुझे आपके कुछ minutes चाहिए. Okay, so whoever is watching, be it a parent or be it a student, ठीक है? Let me tell you something. Science is a subject, okay, which you need to feel the concepts, ठीक है? तो जैसे कि हमारे फॉर्मर प्रेसिडेंट और रिनाउंड साइंटिस्ट उन्होंने भी कहा है, डॉक्टर APJ अब्दुल कलाम जी ने, कि द पर्पस ऑफ एजुकेशन इज़ टू मेक गुड ह्यूमंस, है ना, हु आर एक्सपर्ट एंड हु कैन सर्व द सोसाइटी. ओके, एंड दिस कैन बी डन थ्रू टीचर्स. ओके, सो आपको आपके जो मेंटोर्स हैं, आपके जो टीचर्स हैं, वो बहुत वाइजली चूज़ करने चाहिए. ओके, क्योंकि उन्हीं से जो है आपका बेस स्ट्रॉन्ग बनता है, उन्हीं से आपका जो फ्यूचर है वो भी एक एनलाइटेंड फ्यूचर बनता है। ओके, सो अगर तो आप मेरे कोर्सेज़ को परचेज़ करते हैं तो आपको ये गारंटी मैं देती हूँ कि आपको कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्लैरिटी तो आएगी आएगी, प्लस आप जो क्वेश्चंस हैं उनको बहुत अच्छी तरीके से सॉल्व कर पाएंगे, टैकल कर पाएंगे, हैंडल कर पाएंगे। ओके, सो नाउ द थिंग इज़ कि आप मेरे कोर्सेज़ कहाँ से परचेज़ कर सकते हैं। सो डू विज़िट एंड डाउनलोड द NSA ऐप, दैट इज़ द नरेंद्र सिरस्वा अकेडमी ऐप। ओके, और यहाँ पे आपको मेरे कोर्सेज़ के अलावा कई सारे जो मटेरियल्स जो हैं आपको नॉट जस्ट एकेडमिक बट कॉम्पिटिटिव लेवल के मटेरियल्स भी आपको मिलेंगे। सो डाउनलोड द ऐप एंड परचेज़ माय कोर्स एज सून एज पॉसिबल। थैंक यू।